Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of a Forager. So, last episode we got a bunch of good stuff going, and now we are going to try and make the golden boot. Now, we already have all the bricks and gold ingots that we need for that, but we are requiring glass, and that is why we are going to craft as much glass as we can. Now, while I was grinding a little bit, I did have a big ass skeleton spawn, which gave me slimes. Y'all are bad. Which gave me a bunch of bones. Yeah, so I'm already getting bones. And there's these stars, but I have no idea what they are for. Rare mineral can only be found at night. I'll send them to Vault. Don't know what they are all about. But yeah, so glass. Glass is not that easy, especially at our level, because of all the sand that it needs. And the only way we can get sand right now is through the fishing traps. So we are going to get as much of that as we can. And next level, we might have to go look into shovels, because glass is going to start being something we need, and unless we have the shovel, sand is not going to be something we can get easily. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grind some more, get that level up, and I'll see you shortly. And here we go, level 21 has been achieved, so let's go into our skills and let's see what is up. So, where do I get the shovels? Now, carpentry, nope, structures, alchemy, no, cauldrons, combat, swords, no. Fishing, farming, windmills and sprinkles, fishing, fishing rods and traps catch things 50% fast. So if you don't find shovels, that is also a good thing. Now I would think that shovels would be something that's pretty close. So I don't know, maybe I just don't know, but I've already unlocked it. Oh, hammer? Smelting, no. Masonry tables. Oh, I don't know what those are. Ah, well, let's go unlock fishing then, because traps catch things 50% faster will work for us. The mining and cooking. So none of that is shovels though. Quite interesting. Let's take a look here. We have bows, fishing rods, amulets, and bottles. So skull amulet, something we can already craft. I'm definitely going to go for that. Let's craft. Oh, I don't think the. Oh, good. Maybe max. Wait, do I have to use these buttons now? I can't use control or. This game is now getting worse. That is never a good thing. But we are going to get a bunch of cooked fish, which is great for the noms. Now that amulet is going to be done anytime now, so I'm just going to let it run. We have landfill happening, so let's add some here. Maybe want to move those traps. So here you go, we got the skull amulet, 75% more resources. It's going to be good. So let's grab these two traps. We are going to have to remove them. We will add landfill over here and over there. And the traps we are going to put around this area. I know they are now a little bit more spread out. Let's make as much as we possibly can. But it's going to come in handy, and that's the point here. So I heard something pooping. Good for me, I suppose, if I can see it. I don't think so, but we have some more sand to make more glass with, and we will be there quite soon. So what next? We can make the slime bow, shoots arrows from our inventory, hold down attack to draw, and release to shoot. Yeah, this is not that good. But yeah, it's a bow. We can have the bow, which is good. Over here, yeah, clothing is still going, and nothing we can really make over here. Alright, so guess it's going to take a little bit more grinding. I will return once I have enough glass. Not enough glass yet, but as you can see, the bow is done. So 3 attack damage, shoots arrows from your inventory. Hold down to attack, release to shoot. Now I do have arrows in my inventory. Or I had arrows in my inventory. Guess not anymore, but we can make them. And they're not that bad. They require wood, which we are a little bit out of, because I'm making coal. But there we go, we'll grab one just to test it out. Let's see here, we have a slime over there. And pew? No. So okay, this is going to take a little bit more practice than I have, so yeah. But it'll stay here for now. I think I can remove it from my toolbar, maybe? Oh, now we can see the upgrade things. Can I remove it from the toolbar? Guess not. Well, it's mine now. Yeah. Glass, I shall be back. I lied! We have enough materials to make the next one, the golden bow. And since I want to get all upgrades done, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do it. However, we need a bunch of brick anyway. That is a lot of brick. Ooh, no, please stop. Yes, we can stop things from crafting now. That is great, I think. Let's make 25 just so you have some extras lying around. That will work out nicely, I guess. Now, let me reactivate this. Always important. Get your EXP boosts here. Yeah, going to need more sand, going to need more of everything, levels especially, but the sand is really what's important here. But also, oh, we got the golden bow, 4 attack damage, arrows drop coins on hit, oh, that's amazing. And speaking of coins dropping, I think these skulls are on the... Unfortunately, they're blocking the fishing traps. Speaking of coin, and sorry if you heard the child screaming, they're very rowdy. We can buy some more land. So that there's that one at 320, there's the 281, and there's the 351. So I'm going to go for the cheapest one. There we go. Oh, perfect. We get the tree. Not so perfect. It hides our fishing traps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move those again. But for the time being, let's go check out what we have. So we have the druid. You're just the person I was waiting for. The natural resources are being... blah, 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 by little jerks with pickaxes. I need you to bring me 2 torch bugs so I can keep them safe. 2 torch bugs, pretty easy. We need 2 bottles, that means we're gonna have to waste some of our glass. But with the tree here, we can come customize our character. So let's see what we can get. Slime hat. I don't think, yeah, no, I don't have the plant yet, so I'll go with bunny ears. I'll keep the basic body and no backpack and no wings. Yeah, I think that is nice enough for me. Let's get out and let's go grab 2 bottles because we have plenty of torch bugs going. So over here I want to cook on my meat and I want to make 2 bottles, please. not too shabby. So okay, we need to move these fishing traps because they are hidden now, and I definitely need to see when they are done. I don't have yet drones. Don't have drones yet? Yes, something like that. English is hard. English, very hard. Yes. Alright, so we have the 2 bottles in our inventory. Just a second now. Move this trap. There we go. One more that is hidden from me. A little bit over there, that's fine. So now it's just a matter of getting those 2 torch bugs. So here's one, pretty easy to get. It's too close to water though, so gotta be careful when grabbing it, or else I'm going to get a bottle of water that I can get rid of. And that would be a waste of bottle. I still don't know what bottles of water are used for in this game other than the one puzzle that wants you to put in a bottle of water. That's a lot of slime and I need torch bug. Here's some more. Good. Perfect. We have our 2 torch bugs. Let me just quickly grab these fairies because fairies are good EXP. And off we go back to the druid. Here we go. Thank you for the creatures. You may keep these magic scrolls as a reward. Now, as you know, the druid scroll is one of the scrolls we need for the bundle, so I'm definitely going to put those in the vault. I do want my little leaf hat. Where's my... there we go. All sprouty and nice again. That is perfect. So next quest, the resource is still going rampant. To bring 3 saplings. Okay, so 3 saplings are going to require a windmill. Can we make a windmill? Just thought no, so we are going to have to research that sort of technique. Let's grab some landfill instead of bridges and grab this trap. Smack, 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 there we go. Very good. Now we are going to build the rest of our fishing traps over here. Oh, no we are not, because we are out of wood. Wood is being used to make all sorts of coal, so yeah, it's been a little bit of a problem. But that is okay. We can also get pretty easy wood from around the place. It just takes a little bit of convincing. Yeah, at this rate we're not going to get glass anytime soon. I really wish I had a shovel. So let's get as much as we can for the time being, which is really not much. I think that gives us enough wood to quickly make at least one. No, it does not. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the coal production. We do not need that much coal being produced. And I'm going to go and harvest some more trees and plants and stuff, and I will be back when there is news. You know, at this rate I'm starting to think I'm going to be eating cooked fish for the rest of the game. Anyway, I have another skill point, and considering the quest we have right now, I think there's only one thing I can get, which is going to have to be farming, because it unlocks windmills and unlocks sprinklers. Now that is interesting, because we need a shovel to, like, dig a hole to farm in. This one is new. Pet spawns a friendly companion, and I want it, like, badly. But first let's take a look at our farming. We get to do the windmill, and we already have the things we need. So, let's do it. Perhaps we should, like, get another row of land over there first. That reminds me that I never did put the marketplace down. Oops. Yeah, I will, you know, do that. But first, let's get the windmill going. So, windmill, over here, there we go. And we're going to need 30 saplings. Now, here's the thing. saplings are made from citrus, but if I remember correctly, it's citrus makes 3. Let's just craft 1 and see how that goes. And we're going to need more brick again. Might as well get that going. We got 4 saplings from 1, so we are going to need, well, a few, but not quite all of our oranges. And I'm not sure if there was a point. Then again, how much do saplings sell for? Saplings are... I don't know. Yeah, this is where we would need the market, doesn't it? So let's take a look. We don't have the market anymore, I don't think. Maybe? Oh no, yes we do. And we can make it already, that is fantastic, but we are going to need to fix up the place over here, and I will move this bridge elsewhere. Do not worry. There we go. So we should be able to put the market down there. Oh, we also have banks. Oh, right. Things that I should be taking a look at. One more row. Oh well, trying to keep an organized base is exhausting. Alright, economics, market, and... oh, there we go. Market with items. Oh, it has animal feed. Oh, we can get all sorts of poop. We can't afford it all, but that's fine. How are saplings? 8 compared to citrus 1. So yeah, it's well worth turning all of the citrus into 3 saplings. And on that note... ooh, animal lure. Animals will be attracted to it. Let's make one. See how that goes. I'm sorry, I just gotta experiment. Let's sell some things that we're not going to use. We could probably process that, but it's okay. Flowers, we can get plenty of flowers, we could use the money some more. So there we go, we have an animal lure now. Let's make all of the saplings and let's use the animal lure. There we go, we get a lure on the floor. I wonder if it runs out. That is an interesting thing to note. Oh, and we get the shovel! Okay, so we did get the shovel from that farming thing. That is phenomenal. Alright, let's craft as much leather as we can. And let's get a bunch more bricks going. Yeah, that works for me. Whoa! What was that? Is that the star metal thing? Oh, there we go. Look, cow got attracted to it. I wonder if that is how we are supposed to create a farm. So there we go. You see a skeleton attacking my fishing traps. That is something new from this update. They will attack your buildings. They spawn at night. That's a good way to get the bones. So basic shovel, dig up dirt, plant crops. Plant crops or to find items. That is absolutely perfect. So we can now do that and, you know, find dirt. Should get some, maybe? No. Alright, so let's go look for the little diggy spots. And that is how I'm going to get more sand now. Oh, we have one of these. I wasn't fast enough dodging that. That's fine. It's not like enemies are that dangerous, even though the update supposedly made them more dangerous. Mostly they are still coin fodder, which is interesting. Alright, so let's kill a few more of them. Now that we have the shovel, we can definitely get our sand. And I'll be back when I have money and or sand and or am ready to make the golden boot. Never mind that, I think I found what that noise was. A big ass star. Looks like I can mine it. Let's that's an interesting sound. There we go, we got some more of that material that we can use to make the animal lures. That's incredible. Didn't find any more dig spots. That's fine, I suppose. Let's try and make more glass. We are slowly but surely getting there. Yeah, but we do have a bunch of money now, and that might come in handy. Ooh, speaking of, I can also sell all these fish. Mostly, I can feed the cows and get much poop out of them. Let's take a look at the market. Let's sell these and these. We get a whole bunch of money. Eggs, yes. Beet, I will sell beet. And I will sell saplings, not right now, but later. Let's do... Oh, we need 3 to make the saplings, okay. Yeah, buying land, there we go. 320 for that, 350. So we know the deal, I'm going to get the 320. Hopefully it will be... Yes, it's the museum. Alright, so one of the things we can do is come and grab one of these. And go take it in already. So let's go. Here we go, we have the museum. Welcome to the museum. Our collections are rather incomplete at the moment. Feel free to help me fill the bundles. You'll get a reward for each one completed. And a super special reward if we complete them all. So let's see, foraging. We can add the berries. We're going to need the citrus for this one. Yeah, okay, so maybe not add the citrus quite yet. We used the scroll over there. We're going to also need a lot of cotton, flowers, and a bunch of other things. I'm not going to worry about that so much right now. What else? Okay, so beet, wheat. We also need cotton for this one, and eggs. Alright, so milk. Milk is going to be easier to get now that we have a way to attract the cows, so not too worried. Everything else is gonna have to wait a little bit. Let's take a look at mining. We can do stone, but we don't really have any on us. Same for these. Okay, so we can add a few of these already, so that's fine. And we are going to need a mining scroll. We're gonna have to keep our eyes out for one. Wait. That was telling me I have some in my inventory? What? Okay, that is entirely weird. So building, we have leather. Yeah, we also have glass, but we need that. We're not going to use steel, and we're also going to need the brick, so no. Here is the artifacts we still have to find. That's fine. Alchemy, we're definitely not there. Now cooking. We can definitely get some cooking stuff that we're just going to need to keep our eyes out. And trapping, we know what trapping is, 5 of each trappable. But pretty easy one to do. Let's get outside. Let's go see the druid and deliver in our saplings. While we're at it, let's reactivate our foraging obelisk. Try and get a few more bits and bobs of sand from these traps. Especially since we are so close to... Oop. I got the landfill and it ate my sand. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. All good. We'll just get a few more of these things. Okay. Now, we can deliver the saplings. First kill these slimes because they're going to be a pain. Thank you so much. You have saved the forest from those guys with pickaxes. I am those guys with pickaxes. And we get a bunch more things that we can deliver. Ooh, oh, wow. Hello friend, we are going to want a dino egg. Yep. Yep. Okay, dino eggs. The hell biome is going to be necessary for that. But we have enough money to buy yet another piece of land, so here we go. That's the 351. I think it's the fairy fountain and the last of the grassland stuff. We're definitely going to benefit of placing a mining rod down here as soon as we can. Because look at this place. I will definitely have to go nuts on this one. I'm actually going to get all the fairies first. They will respawn, of course, and I don't have the glass to spend on making bottles to grab them. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to go ahead and do my best to get all of the things I need. So here's one of the angry boars, like providing all the food I need. But not the sand! Sand, why? I think I would benefit from having a lighthouse over here. Let's see how it goes. We need 4 steel to make it, so that's pretty easy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 5 just to make it a little bit of a rounder number, I suppose. So let's go ahead. Glass is not going to get made because I'm getting too much landfill. So I'm going to stop that and stop being, you know, bad about this. I'm going to let those traps get full, and I'll be back when I have the glass for real this time. So, you know, it might turn out that I am a bit of an idiot. The flower press can make sand. All this time and I could have turned flowers into sand. That came up to me, you know, just a little bit ago. So, we have the items. We can finally craft the golden boot. Now that is going to take a little bit. In the meanwhile, we can take a look at what we will want to craft next. So let's take a look. We'll get to do the golden gloves. Again, something that we really could use, attack speed by 20. Or the big backpack. No, we can't do bottle beetles. We can do the golden wallet though. That's a good thing because we are going to need way more coins actually. Let's take a quick gander. We can afford another land, so let's do that real quick. And there we go, we have our first desert land, and our lighthouse got destroyed in the process, but that's okay because I wanted to move it over here anyway. So let's go get that golden boots. And there we go, move speed increased by 20%, gives a 10% chance to dodge attacks. That will be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe for more Forager, and check out my Patreon if you would like me to continue doing these videos. Until next time though, please remember that here, there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.